Hello everybody, Carrie from Unicorn Company, and as you can see, I have one of those little cheap 99-cent Christmas trees from Walmart. Now I got like 5 of these today, and the small ones are about the right height to be a tree. Here we go. You know, for BattleTech, a pine tree. Um, but of course they come with all this stuff all over them, and they don't look really natural. They look kind of weird. So what do? Well, I'm going to show you how to, well, I'm going to kind of give you a guide on how to turn these into something more like that. Awesome, right? So, first thing you do, you take this and you can use a rattle can or an airbrush. I have an airbrush, so that's what I used. And I generally use a green paint. So now I have this. All that stupid white is gone. So the next step is to, oh, come on, brain. The next step is to take this, and what we will do is I'm going to grab some. I mean, you're like, okay, so what do you use to hold it on? That. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to spray the tree, and then I will show you the next step. All right, I'm doing this one-handed because I didn't think ahead, and you can see it is literally dripping stuff. And you take it, and you just roll it around in a thing of flock. And I should have set up my tripod and everything, but I didn't. And what we were just trying to do is to get it all over the tree. So give me a minute. I will be right back with a much more well covered tree. All right, so now as you can see from rolling that around a bit, it is nice and covered in a bunch of flock. It looks way more natural than it did before. It doesn't look like a pipe cleaner, which essentially is what it is. Now there's some stragglers on the bottom there, and I can just clip those off if I need to. The next step for this is to just put it in something to hold it, and of course I have a cup that I've cut some slots into, and I just drop it in there. And then the final step, once you've gotten all your trees done, is to spray it with matte clear coat. And once you've done that, let it dry again, and it'll be nice and secure and look good. And of course, trim that down and throw a base on it, or something like that. And or use the original bases, although I really wouldn't recommend it. If you could, just bend that, use something to hold it to like a washer or something, and that you've painted like green or whatever, or brown, black. If you do it close enough, you won't even see it, which in BattleTech, given that it's 6mm, you're going to want it low anyway. So that is it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you liked it, go ahead, please hit the like button at the bottom. Also, if you really like what I do, you can subscribe. And if you want to support what we're doing here at Unicorn Company, or what I'm doing here, I guess, go ahead and join our Patreon. We have a few different tiers, and you actually get, in the 2 higher tiers, you actually get either 1 or 3 miniatures a month. They are from Myth Kitty Minis, so there is that, and you get a 15% discount at Myth Kitty Minis. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day. Unicorn Actual out.